Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special Battle Pirates Bounty Base Defense Clash of the Titans. That's right, we have a level 131 going after level 131. We have Sardine, who's been going after Admiral Buck Rogers since last April. He's failed numerous times. We have other videos of that, find it, whatever. This is new. He comes back. I don't know if you guys saw it in the forum what's going on and on about his superior howler build. And he was going to come after my base, yada yada. Alright. Well, it happened. During the bounty, he comes in on the 4th day of the bounty. He decided to move near me. Cool. So we got some footage of that. Oh, wait a minute. Sardonic is his name. I read the name wrong. Sardonic versus that. So that's what we have. So stay tuned. You know what's coming. That's right. Enjoy the show, people. Welcome back. We got Sardine here, getting ready to hit my base. He's going to come in, hit my base. Let's watch the footage and see what happens. Wow, simply amazing. He lost. Can you imagine that? Huh? I mean, we're the same level, so he's probably going to argue that, but he's going on about a superior build. But he also turned his attention to Captain Tweaky. So let's run that footage. Let's see how he did against Captain Tweaky. What's going on? He couldn't beat Captain Tweaky? But he's a higher level. Oh, right. But in the forums he said that even though Tweaky is a 113, 114, he kind of went up in level during the discussion that he should have the same tech. But Sardine Boy here, pussy little bitch, is a high coiner. He's one of those high coiners I told you about that just spends and pays off the referee. Tweaky is a non-coiner, so he's going to have a bigger difficulty fending people off. But wait a minute, but he just saw the footage. Tweaky won. A high coiner lost. See, all they have is money. They think they've got skills because they use one of these. There's no skills in clickety-click. You need a controller. In fact, here, let me reach over and get my controller. See, you need one of these. See, you have to move up and down, simultaneously triggers, all kinds of little buttons. That, you need skills because there's more eye-hand coordination you know, here, let me turn this off. Otherwise I might shut off the computer. But hey, just going like this. Oh yeah, I'm a bad player. Looky what I can do. I can move a mouse and click, click, click. Oh, I can click right click. I got a little wheel here. Yeah, that's it's ridiculous. But you go ahead and stay in the delusional world while we while we absorb this and process this. We'll probably have a word from our sponsor, and then we'll be back and see what else we can do in this episode. Oh, and let's just add this to it too. Got a picture here. I got a picture over here because I forgot in the forums he was mentioning, oh, come hit me, we'll do trade for trade, and I'll trade you, I'll show you my secret build that nobody's got. Not even Kickside knows about it. Right. So, a pattern I noticed real quick because I'm like, I want to see where this guy's at. First thing I do is I go, look, he's bubbled. Find that very interesting. He's like bubbled the whole time. And then here in this next picture, you can see yet again bubbled. But this is the last time he hit me. And I happen to have been, I just got on like right after the hit. And I'm going over there and I'm like, let me see if he's bubbled. And as you can see with the message down below, right after he hit me, he sent me a message and he's already bubbled. I was like, oh yeah, here's a guy with, true intentions and very dishonorable person. I don't know what his deal is, but he's a total fake, total fucking phony. So any kind of information you think you're gonna get from him is totally fucking garbage because we've gotten into agreement like 3 times and he's always gone back on his word. And even in this one, he's like, come hit my, I was like, and he's fell. Oh, and I'll have a link. I should have a link here too. But he's hit my base before and he's failed, and I think that's why he's still trying to go on and he's got a better build, and he tells people over and over how great he is, but I don't see any proof, so I'm gonna show you again, what he's been doing. But he's like bubbled the whole time, so, oh yeah, my base is untouchable. Well, yeah, it's bubbled, dude. What the fuck, really? You really think people are like, oh wow, I want your fucking base. I want you to be my friend, and I really want your base build and your ship builds because you're bubbled. So yeah, you're fucking magical, and you just use your wallet. You're fucking whatever. Oh, that's like a funnier shit.
The flip's going on. Sorry, folks, I don't know what in the flip world is going. What is all this crap? What the? Oh man, I gotta. Dang it, I gotta turn my computer off. Come on, turn off.
This is the spy. I want you to remember to like and subscribe so I can get you some more base designs. But you've got to like and subscribe. Base designs are on the way, I promise. Now, like and subscribe for me. You've got to do it now. But I think I have to go. I hear some people coming. I've got to go. Bye.
Well, there you have it, folks. I don't know what's going on in this sardine's mind and what delusional thing he lives in. He's still going on in the forums and just, I don't know. And as I've mentioned before, just because you get a build doesn't mean it's going to work on everybody's base. There's not one build for everybody's base. And that's what I've mentioned before in all my base defense videos, that you need to have a build for a specific base. And obviously this numbnut, wherever he's at in the world or globe, whatever you want to call it, the bases he's able to hit work for him. Cool. But in the area that I am, apparently that build just doesn't work. And I've gone that through. I've mentioned that before, where there's a couple bases where I definitely want to hit and I gotta go in and refit my stuff. But since it's a coining game, you can't just swap it out. It's not like normal video games. And I mentioned before, paying off the ref just does that. It's an empty victory. You didn't win anything. You didn't do nothing. Doesn't, and then like I said, just coining, it really should take time to actually learn how to play video games, not just this one, but how to play video games. I've been playing games my whole life, or close to it. My family was really big into it, and I want to mention that real quick too, because you mentioned something about that if I was a Major League gamer, how come I don't have video about that? Well, that's because when I got into gaming like that, it's when Xbox came out and Halo was out, and it started with tournaments, local tournaments, things like that. YouTube, I'm not even sure if YouTube was around 2001. I don't even remember. I don't think so. No, because the phones were still flipped. And then so on as it came for Xbox. Xbox came out with another Halo 2. This one had an online play, and then more tournaments, and then online tournaments, and then more intranet game where you link up all the consoles. That was going on, and then internet. And then when Xbox 360 came out, that's when gaming really hit for me. There was Rainbow Six, the Halo 2, 3, Halo Reach. There was another one, Halo 4, but I didn't do too many tournaments with that one. Rainbow Six, Call of Duty. I liked Call of Duty, but wasn't my favorite. Couldn't get a team. Gears of War 2, in Gears of War 3, I got involved with a team that was really good. They played all the time, but for a while I was able to play. And doing that, there was no streaming. There was no recording it, no recording, adapter or box or whatever. Yeah. And then that was that. I was good, but I wasn't good enough to get bigger sponsors where I could do this more often. But hey, for a while I did plenty of tournaments and had plenty of fun. In fact, I do have a video of it. It's DJ Jekyll's Fury, and there's a bunch of fun stuff I did, choreographic stuff for WWE and Mortal Kombat. But all the Halo footages are from battles and tournaments and events and things like that. So if you guys want to check that out, that's cool. So I'm still trying to process what's going on in the forums and what this guy is saying. And so thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. More videos to come. So you guys, have a great one.